Hello there. What is going on, everybody? We are going to be taking a look at the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormcast Eternal Vanquishers today, and I'm going to be unboxing these guys. We'll take a look at the different sprues, how they look, and we'll also be putting them together. I'm going to assemble all of them. There's 10 of these guys in this box, and we're going to be putting these all together. This is a battle line unit for the Stormcast Eternals and Stormcast Eternals, and I have recently been learning Age of Sigmar, and I really like it so far. The models are absolutely gorgeous, and I've kind of gone with sort of a pink color scheme for my Stormcast Eternals, and so our pink to purple, kind of like a fade. So and I kind of like that scheme. It's been fun, and learning the game has been super cool. A little different, definitely different than certain other games. I like the melee focus of these guys, especially of the Stormcast Eternals. It's there's a little bit of ranged stuff, but it's definitely a whole lot of melee, up close and personal stuff. And I've kind of realized I needed another battle line unit, and that's kind of what these guys are doing. This is kind of like core for Legion. So if you're familiar with Star Wars Legion, you got to have a certain number of core units, and they play that kind of role of being that that base of your army, filling out the army, and being able to do objectives, and you can kind of do them in a group of two groups of 5 or one group of 10. I think you can even go up to 15 with these guys. And these guys have some pretty special stuff. As you see here, there's one dude that has a horn, and so he's like a musician. And I read a little bit up on these guys, and apparently, if you do a group of 10, you can have him. You can include him as a musician, and he kind of helps them resurrect themselves. If you use the rally command, you get to kind of revive a fallen miniature on a 5 or a 6 instead of just a 6. And so that is a very, very cool thing. And of course, they can have the standard bearer in there too, and of course the leader. And they have some pretty good swords on them. Well, this is a little bit of their base stats right here. They're a movement of 5, two wounds each, 7 bravery, and a 4-up save. So kind of average. The 4-up save isn't super great. That's there's a lot of the Stormcasts have a 3-up save, but these are battle line. They're cheaper, so they don't necessarily need to do all of that. But yeah, they're 2 attacks, 3 and 3. So they hit and a rend of -1, but only 1 damage. So it's kind of standard. But there's some special things you can sometimes do with these guys in the battle tome stuff. We've got a real nice rule book here, kind of talking about how to put these guys together and some of the different options. I do kind of plan on running these guys as a group of 10, so I do want to build out the additional options. I want to build out the musician and all of that stuff. So let's take a look at these sprues. We've got this first one here. We've got a lot of our bodies there, and also I like the fact that these guys had swords. Since all of my Vindicators, I feel like my whole army right now, all of my battle line are spear guys. I wanted a different type of melee weapon. I mean, some of the dudes have a sword holstered or on their side, but I wanted a battle line of swords. If I get any more, I might go with the Vigilors, which have the bow and arrow. Those are pretty cool as well. We have these guys also. I think this is this is probably the leader, because we got the runes on the sword right there. Oh, wait, well, there's runes on this sword. Well, they probably have it to where you can build 2 leaders, because if you are going to run 2 units of 5, right? And so I'll probably build them out to where I can do it either way, but I'm definitely planning on just having there be 1 leader. And so what I'll do is I'll build out the second leader as an option, but the first leader will get some special little paint flourishes to really make him stand out as the actual leader. Because I'm going to want to run this as a group of 10 most of the time. Oh, this is the horn I think this is the horn for our little musician, our little bard. All right, and then we've got this third sprue with the big, I guess it's supposed to go this way. We've got our big gold flag there, our standard bearer, and A lot of pauldrons over here. Wow, this is, the pauldrons are all separate. I have a feeling this is going to take a little while to put together. So we're going to probably just do a time jump from this point until we get all of these guys assembled, and then we can go ahead and take a look at them. Also, guys, if you didn't know, we are still giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. And plus, I'd love to have you share some of your paint jobs with us. You can do that in the Discord. We have a great family-friendly gaming Discord. Check the links in the description below. And so I'd love to have you guys join that. Let's go ahead and get these guys assembled. All right, so we've gone ahead and put a couple of these guys together. You can see them here. I am kind of doing them, let's get it to focus there. Kind of doing them pretty much according to the suggested way to do it. You can certainly make some adjustments. And I think this is the one that's gonna be a normal trooper for my 10-person unit. But when I decide to go into the if I do two 5-mans or two 5-person units, I think she'll be the other leader, because here's our leader. Of course, the leader has the big poofy hair, and she's got big poofy hair too. So so she can work. Although we do have the rune sword on this guy. I like the way he's holding it. You don't have to do him holding that sword, but I like that look to him. He's just like, yes, I can feel the power of the runes. And I also put together our musician. So didn't get all of them put together just yet, but because I'm going to take my time with them. I might do some variations and stuff, and maybe I'll show them to you guys on social media once they're all painted up. So I've got links down in the description if you want to check them out. This is kind of the color scheme I've been going with, is like this pinkish scheme here, and you know, basically pink down to purple, and they'll probably look a little bit like that. Maybe a little more gold on some. Like the musician is going to have the same kind of gold on his trumpet that we have on the highlights on this guy. So a lot of that. But yeah, so that is going to do it for the Stormcast Eternals of Vanquishers. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick look. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And I will talk to you guys later. As always, have a great day. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing. May the Force be with you.